This Morning.
Good morning, it is 4:59. I'm Will Puckett.
And I'm Madison Pergram.
Thank you for tuning into Mountain News This Morning on this Friday. And not as cold as yesterday, which is nice, but it's Friday.
It is Friday. It's hopefully going to be good weather Friday for the weekend plans.
Oh, it's so, we can say it again. It's Friday. Let's bring in meteorologist Kelly McShane this morning. Kelly, what should we expect weather-wise on this Friday?
Well, yesterday was a little bit on the chillier side. Today we warm up and it is going to be a beautiful fall day for us here in the mountains. Though we are off to a chilly start throughout the region, we're waking up to 30s and 40s this morning, mid to lower 30s in the valleys and those lower 40s on top of the ridges this morning. So grab that warm jacket, and we've had clear skies, so that's why we are on the cooler side this morning. We also do have a frost advisory. It's in effect until about 9 this morning, so you may wake up to a little bit of frost, especially in those sheltered valleys. So just keep that in mind as you get your day started for today. And that those clear skies have allowed a little bit of fog to develop, especially into the Cumberland Valley. So just be very careful on your morning commute this Friday. I'll have details on what to expect for the rest of this weekend coming up here in just a little bit, guys.
Thank you, Kelly. Well, Wolfville boy battling a rare form of cancer is getting lots of support for his birthday. Carter Willett turned 10 years old yesterday. The young boy still has several weeks left of chemotherapy, and Carter and his family took to social media to ask for birthday cards, and so far he's received more than 2,000 cards, letters, and packages wishing him a happy birthday and a speedy recovery.
The University of the Cumberlands is holding a food drive to donate food to nearby pantries. The Miracle Dish Food Drive goals are between 100 and 200 items of specific items each week. The items were made up by nearby food banks based on what they needed the most. University staff say they look forward to the drive each year to teach students the importance of their impact.
Helping to demonstrate and show that now so that they're prepared when they graduate, that they can go out and make that impact in their community.
The food drive will continue through November 15th.
And Baptist Health Corbin held its largest annual breast cancer support group last night. The support group is held year-round, but October's turnout is typically the largest, with around 50 survivors and their families. Survivors say it is a night they look forward to each year.
It's nice to talk to someone else who's had breast cancer and understands what you're going through. It's not a sad event, though. It's a fun time.
The support groups are held the third Thursday of each month.
Now, if you see the Corbin Firefighters, they may be wearing pink helmets and these t-shirts. For the last few years, they try to do their part in raising awareness for breast cancer each October. They sell sponsorships to local businesses for the helmets and also sell t-shirts for $10. They normally donate the money to the Tri-County Cancer Coalition, but this year it is going to Baptist Health Corbin to purchase a new mammography machine.
And Paint Pikeville Pink has kicked off as businesses and organizations in the city spread breast cancer awareness by creating displays outside of their buildings. The decor all lends a backdrop to the annual Paint Pikeville Pink 5K, which will take place Saturday in downtown Pikeville. The race, organized by Blessed Beyond Measure, aims to raise awareness about breast cancer, from the lives lost to the survivors and the current fighters. The race benefits Susan G. Komen, and proceeds also go towards the mission of Blessed Beyond Measure.
So if they're needing gas cards to get to their doctor's appointments, or paying rent because they're unable to work, we try to just support the community and those who are battling as best we can.
Registration for the event is still open. You can register today at the Garfield House and right before the race at 7 a.m. tomorrow.
The University of Pikeville is in the early stages of a possible expansion. The discussion was brought to the City Commission Monday, asking the Commission's input about adding a new residence hall to the campus. The plan, as presented, would also target student safety by closing off one of the roads that runs through the campus. UPike President Burton Webb says the discussion was preliminary and an announcement about the dorms is not planned anytime soon. City Manager Philip Ellswick says the city will look into the proposal once a complete plan has been submitted.
The dorm would be adjacent to Armington Science Center, and it would be perpendicular to the road. One question is the traffic flow that would out on Kentucky Avenue, how that would be handled in the future.
Dr. Webb says the university will go back to the drawing board and work to find a concrete plan that fits the needs of the city and the students.
Well, thank you for getting your day started with us here on Mountain News this morning.
More news is on the way.
We've told you before about a rescue kitten that's paralyzed in his back legs. Well, this week he got a wheelchair. The improvements don't stop there. We'll have more details straight ahead.
It's a chilly start, but comfortable temperatures are in store as we head into the weekend. I'll have a look at that forecast coming up next.